So, what I learned over the course of this semester about happiness, the breakthroughs and the breakdowns that I had, was that a lot of my happiness was rooted in social comparison, rooted in a lot of happiness contingencies having to do with finances, career, things like that. And when I found that intentional activity could be a catalyst for realizing more happiness, realizing that only 10% of happiness is based on my actual circumstances, was very inspiring. It was very enlightening, gave me a lot of hope. And I realized that reframing the way that I thought about happiness was really helpful in me being able to realize that. So, one of my key concepts or takeaways for this course and for happiness that I want to take with me is to have a more positive mindset and way of thinking and reframing things, to protect my energy, make sure that I'm not also draining the energy of others with constant complaining and venting that has no solution attached to it. And knowing that I absolutely am in control of my happiness, that nobody is in charge of my happiness but myself, and that I can make decisions to influence my environment and the environments of those around me, by spreading that positivity, by encouraging others, by being the voice of reason when people are looking for guidance, and knowing when I should be taking guidance from others when those are trying to help me, when my loved ones are trying to help me, and vice versa. And just having overall gratitude for my life, and actionable steps that I'm going to be taking is to be meditating, practicing meditation, doing things that cultivate that positive energy within me. Also, keeping a gratitude journal just to keep things in perspective. A lot of times, with the hustle and bustle of the day and the autopilot that can sometimes kick in, it's nice to be able to go back and look at a journal and say, oh, wow, I forgot that happened. Oh, wow, what a cool day this was. Because every day won't be a good day. And when we're able to look back on all the different kinds of experiences we had, and all the little things that contribute to the beauty of life, and how fortunate we are, and how fortunate I am, it really helps with being able to cultivate that happiness and to sustain through adversity. And overall, I'm just really happy about taking this class. I hope that I can spread these concepts around, especially about, aligning your goals and aligning the things that you love with what you think it is that makes you happy. A lot of social media and things just in general in our environment are telling us that happiness is tied up in a lot of things that are outside of ourselves, and knowing that you can realize happiness from within with intentional activity is very inspiring. I thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I wish all of you the best on your endeavors. Thank you.